Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of Sophia Class. I am your host, Sophia from beautiful Canada. And with me, as always, is my wonderful friend from the USA.
Hello, everyone. I'm Bob. It is great to be here with you all.
Bob, how are you today? You look so calm.
I'm very good, Sophia, thank you. But are you okay?
Oh my God, Bob, I am not okay. I am so sorry I am late. Look at me. My hair is messy. I have coffee on my shirt. Today is a disaster.
Whoa, slow down, Sophia. Take a deep breath. In and out.
Okay. Whew. I woke up late. I couldn't find my keys. I missed the bus. It was terrible.
I can see that. You look a little stressed out.
Stressed out? Yes, that is the perfect word. But look at you, Bob. Your shirt is perfect. Your hair is perfect. You are smiling. How? How are you so organized?
Well, Sophia, it is simple. I have a daily routine.
A routine? You mean doing the same things every day?
Exactly. A good daily routine makes life easier. It stops the chaos.
Chaos, yes. For our listeners, chaos means complete confusion and disorder, and my life is chaos today. You know what? This is a great topic. Let's talk about this.
That is a great idea. So today's topic is daily routines.
Yes, we will talk about what we do in the morning, the afternoon, and the night, and maybe, just maybe, you can help me fix my messy life, Bob.
I would love to help you, Sophia, and I think this is very important for our listeners, too.
Why is it important, Bob?
Because when you learn English, you need to talk about your life. You use the present simple tense to talk about habits, like I wake up, I eat, I go to work. It's the foundation of speaking English.
That is true. If you can describe your day, you can have a long conversation.
But before we start, Sophia, I think we have a special word we used.
Oh, right. Stressed out. Can you explain that for our listeners?
Sure. To be stressed out means to be very worried, nervous, or tired because you have too much to do. Sophia was stressed out because she was late.
Yes, very stressed out. Okay, guys, are you ready to hear about Bob's perfect day and my crazy day?
Let's do it. But first, if you want to improve your English with us, please subscribe to the podcast and leave us a comment. Tell us, are you organized like me or messy like Sophia?
Hey, I am fun, not messy. Okay, maybe a little messy. All right, let's jump into the morning. Okay, Bob, you are the master of routine. Tell us, how does your day start? And please don't tell me you wake up before the sun.
Well, Sophia, actually, I do. My alarm goes off at 6 a.m. sharp, every single day, even on weekends.
6 a.m.? Bob, that is illegal. Why so early?
Because the morning is the most peaceful time. I wake up, I turn off my alarm, and I get up immediately. I never hit the snooze button.
Wait. We need to explain that word. What is a snooze button?
Good point. The snooze button is the button on your alarm clock or phone that you press to sleep for 5 or 10 more minutes.
Ah, yes, my favorite button. I press the snooze button at least 5 times. My alarm rings at 7, but I don't actually get out of bed until 7:45.
Oh no, Sophia, that is a terrible habit. That means you start your day feeling tired and lazy.
I know, but my bed is so warm. So, Bob, you get up at 6. What do you do next? Do you check your phone? Do you look at Instagram?
No, never. Checking your phone in bed is bad for your brain. First, I make my bed. Then I go to the kitchen and drink a large glass of water with lemon. It helps to hydrate the body.
Hydrate. That means to put water back into your body, right?
Exactly. After water, I do some light stretching or yoga for 20 minutes. It wakes up my muscles.
Wow, you are so healthy. My morning is different.
Tell me, Sophia, be honest.
Okay, after I finally drag myself out of bed at 7:45, I realize I am late for school. I am a teacher. I cannot be late. So I run to the bathroom, I brush my teeth very fast, I wash my face with cold water to wake up.
Okay, that is basic hygiene. That is good.
Yes, hygiene means actions you do to keep yourself clean and healthy, like brushing teeth.
Exactly. But what about breakfast? Breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Does coffee count as breakfast?
Only coffee? Sophia, you need fuel. You need energy.
Well, sometimes, if I am lucky, there is some leftover pizza in the fridge from last night. I grab a slice of cold pizza and eat it while I put on my makeup.
Cold pizza for breakfast? Sophia, that is full of fat and salt. I eat a bowl of oatmeal with fresh fruit and nuts. Sometimes I have boiled eggs. It gives me energy for my podcasting work.
Oatmeal sounds so boring. Pizza is happy food. But okay, Bob, you eat your bird food and I eat my pizza. What about clothes? Do you waste time choosing what to wear?
Waste time? No. I prepare my clothes the night before. I lay them out on a chair. So in the morning, I just get dressed. It takes 2 minutes.
You prepare the night before? That is genius.
It is called preparation.
See, this is my problem. I stand in front of my closet for 10 minutes staring at my clothes. I say, I have nothing to wear. Then I panic. Today, I couldn't find my socks, so I'm wearing 2 different socks. Look!
Oh my goodness. One is red and one is blue.
It's fashion, Bob.
No, Sophia. It is chaos. Okay, listeners, let's review some vocabulary here. We used get up and wake up.
Right. Wake up means to stop sleeping and open your eyes, and get up means to physically leave your bed.
Correct. And don't forget put on.
Yes, put on means to place clothes or makeup on your body.
Correct. So, Sophia, here's my challenge for you. Tomorrow, try to wake up 15 minutes earlier, and please eat an apple, not pizza.
An apple. Maybe an apple on top of the pizza?
We have a lot of work to do.
Okay, so we are dressed, we hopefully ate breakfast. Now comes the hard part, the commute.
The commute. For our listeners, commute means the journey from your home to your workplace.
Yes, and my commute is an adventure. Bob, you have a car, right?
Yes, I drive to my studio. It takes about 20 minutes. I have a very comfortable car. I get in, I turn on the air conditioning, and I listen to an audiobook or classical music.
Classical music? Really? You are so fancy.
It helps me focus. Traffic can be frustrating, so I need to stay calm. I drive carefully. I always follow the speed limit. I never honk my horn at other drivers.
You never honk? Not even if someone cuts you off?
No. Anger is bad for the heart. What about you, Sophia? You don't have a car, do you?
No car for me. I take public transportation. I take the bus. And let me tell you, the bus in the morning is a jungle.
A jungle? That sounds intense.
It is. First, I have to run to the bus stop. If I am late, which is always, I have to run very fast in my high heels. Click, clack, click, clack. Then the bus is always crowded.
Crowded means full of people, right?
Yes, packed like sardines. There are no empty seats, so I have to stand up and hold on to the pole. Sometimes the bus driver brakes suddenly and I almost fall onto someone.
Oh dear, that sounds uncomfortable.
It is. Today, I was standing next to a man who smelled like onions, strong onions, at 8 in the morning. It was a nightmare.
I'm sorry, Sophia, but look on the bright side. You are saving the environment by taking the bus.
That is true. I am saving the planet and smelling onions. Anyway, eventually I arrive at school. I get off the bus and walk to my classroom. When I see my students, my mood changes. They are so cute and energetic.
That is wonderful. Being a teacher is a very social job. My job is different. When I arrive at the studio, it is very quiet.
Yeah, you're a podcaster. You sit in a room and talk to a microphone. Isn't it lonely?
Not really. I like the silence. I prepare my scripts, check my equipment, and start recording. I need deep concentration. If there is noise, I cannot work.
See, I cannot stand silence. My classroom is loud. Kids are shouting, asking questions, laughing. It gives me energy, but sometimes it gives me a headache too.
I can imagine. So my work environment is calm and solitary, and yours is noisy and social.
Exactly. Total opposites, just like us.
But we both work hard.
Yes, we do. By the way, Bob, we use two important phrasal verbs for transport.
Right. When you enter a car, you say get in. When you leave a car, you say get out.
Exactly. But for the bus, train, or plane, we say get on to enter and get off to leave.
Excellent grammar point, Sophia. Listeners, write that down. Get in the car, get on the bus.
Wait, Bob, before we continue, you use some difficult words about your job. We should explain them.
Good idea. Which words?
First, you said environment. Environment means the natural world, like the air, water, and land.
Correct. Then I mentioned equipment.
Yes, equipment means the tools or machines you need to do a job, like your microphone and computer.
Exactly. I also said I need concentration.
That's a big word. Concentration means focusing all your attention on one thing, thinking very hard.
And finally, I said my job is solitary.
Solitary simply means being alone. Your job is solitary, but my job is social.
Perfect definition, Sophia. Now, I hear a strange sound.
Oh, that's my stomach making a sound. Grrr, grrr.
Is that a monster?
No, it's lunchtime, and you know what that means.
Let me guess. Pizza.
Maybe. Let's talk about our midday break in the next part. Ah, finally. It is 1 p.m., my favorite time of the day. Lunchtime. Bob, where do you eat lunch? Do you go to a fancy restaurant?
No, Sophia. Eating out every day is expensive and unhealthy. I bring a packed lunch from home.
A packed lunch? Like a little box with your name on it? That is adorable.
It is practical. A packed lunch is simply food you prepare at home and take to work or school. I usually pack a salad with grilled chicken, some brown rice, and a bottle of green tea.
And eating out means going to a restaurant or cafeteria to buy food, right?
Exactly. I eat at my desk, or sometimes I go to a nearby park to get some fresh air.
Eating salad in a park? That sounds so peaceful. And boring.
It helps me recharge. I need a break from the studio. What about you? Let me guess. The school cafeteria?
Yes, the cafeteria is the social center of the universe. I sit with the other teachers. We gossip, we complain about the students, we laugh. It is so much fun.
And what do you eat? Please don't say pizza again.
Okay, I won't say it, but sometimes it's a burger or fries or maybe a sandwich with extra mayonnaise. I buy my lunch there. I don't have time to cook in the morning, remember? I barely have time to find my socks.
Concern. Sophia, you need vitamins. Eating heavy food like burgers makes you sleepy in the afternoon.
You are right. Around 3 p.m., I hit the wall.
Hit the wall. That's a great idiom. Can you explain it?
Yes, to hit the wall means you suddenly lose all your energy. You feel so tired you can barely keep your eyes open. That's the afternoon slump.
Exactly. The sugar and fat in your lunch cause a crash. That's why I drink green tea and eat nuts in the afternoon. It keeps my energy steady.
When I hit the wall, I usually drink another coffee or maybe eat a chocolate bar from the vending machine.
A vending machine?
Yes, a vending machine is a machine that sells snacks and drinks when you put money inside.
Oh, Sophia. Coffee and sugar? That's a temporary fix. You get energy for 30 minutes and then you crash again.
I know, Bob, but chocolate makes me happy. So what do you do in the afternoon? Do you take a nap?
I wish. No, I continue editing my podcasts. But if I feel tired, I take a break. I stand up, walk around the office, look out the window. Just 5 minutes to rest my eyes.
That is smart. In the afternoon, my students are also tired, so sometimes we play a game in class instead of studying grammar. It wakes everyone up.
That's a good teaching strategy. But I'm still worried about your sugar intake.
Hey, I ate an apple last week. That counts as healthy, right?
Okay, it's a start. So, the workday is finally over. The clock strikes 5 p.m. What happens next?
Freedom! Sweet freedom. Let's talk about going home. It is 5 o'clock. Yes! The school bell rings, the kids run out screaming, and I want to scream too, but with happiness.
At the end of the workday. It is a good feeling. You pack your bag and leave the school. Are you tired?
Tired is a small word, Bob. I am exhausted. I am drained. I am like a zombie walking to the bus stop.
Exhausted means very, very tired. Listeners, remember that.
Yes, my feet hurt from standing all day. My throat hurts from talking. I just want my sofa. What about you, Bob? Do you run home to sleep?
No, not immediately. After sitting in a chair all day, my body needs movement. So after work, I usually go to the gym.
The gym? After work? Are you a machine? Where do you find the energy?
Exercise actually gives you energy, Sophia. I lift weights or run on the treadmill for an hour. It helps me release the stress of the day.
Wow, just wow. When I leave work, my only exercise is running to catch the bus again. And guess what? Usually, I miss it.
Oh no, so you have to wait?
Yes, I sit on the bench at the bus stop. Sometimes it rains, sometimes it is cold. I watch the cars go by and I think about my bed. But sometimes I stop at the supermarket on the way home. I need to buy dinner.
Ah, grocery shopping. I do that on weekends to save time. But what do you buy?
Well, I walk into the store hungry. Never go shopping when you are hungry, Bob. I see the vegetables and I say, no thanks. I see the frozen food section and I hear angels singing. I buy a frozen pizza or some instant noodles.
Sophia, instant noodles? We need to have a serious cooking lesson one day.
But it is fast. I'm too tired to cook. Bob, what do you do after the gym?
I drive home. The traffic is usually heavy. It's rush hour.
Rush hour is the time of day when everyone is driving home and the traffic is terrible.
Correct. But I don't mind. I listen to jazz music. Sometimes I call my mom using the hands-free system to chat. It's a nice way to relax.
You are so perfect, it hurts. My bus ride home is different. Everyone is tired, nobody talks. We're all just looking at our phones, scrolling through TikTok.
It sounds like a modern tragedy.
It is. But then I see my street, I see my building, and I get a little burst of energy. I get off the bus, walk to my door, and fumble for my keys.
Fumble?
Yes, fumble means using your hands clumsily to find something. I always lose my keys in my big bag. But finally, I find them. Click. The door opens.
Home sweet home.
The best feeling in the world. I kick off my shoes immediately. Do you kick off your shoes, Bob?
Of course. I take them off politely and put them in the shoe rack.
Of course you do. I kick one shoe into the kitchen and the other into the living room. Then I change into my pajamas immediately.
Good idea. Being comfortable is important. I also change into comfortable home clothes. Then I cook dinner.
You cook? Every night?
Yes. I usually make something light, maybe grilled fish or a vegetable stir-fry. Then I clean the kitchen. I wash the dishes immediately.
I leave the dishes for the morning Sophia. But morning Sophia hates night Sophia because the kitchen is a mess.
That is a vicious cycle. Listeners, a vicious cycle is a bad situation that repeats itself and is hard to stop.
Exactly. So after dinner, do you read?
Yes, I turn off all screens, no phone, no TV, at 9 p.m. I read a book for an hour, then I brush my teeth, floss,
and get into bed at 10 p.m.
What? 10 p.m.? That's when my night begins. I start scrolling through Instagram, I watch videos of cats, then I watch videos of people popping pimples. It's gross but addictive.
Sophia, that is terrible for your brain before sleep.
I know. And then suddenly I look at the clock and it is 1 a.m. It's called revenge bedtime procrastination.
That is a big phrase. Can you explain it?
It means staying awake late to have fun because you had no free time during the day. I steal time from my sleep to have fun.
That actually makes sense, but it destroys your next day.
I know. So you sleep at 10 p.m. Do you fall asleep fast?
Yes, I close my eyes, I think of 3 things I'm grateful for, and I fall asleep in 5 minutes.
Lucky you. I toss and turn. Finally, around 1:30 a.m., I drift off.
Drift off is a nice phrasal verb. It means to slowly start sleeping.
Yes, and then beep, beep, beep. The alarm rings and the chaos starts all over again.
Well, Sophia, I think we identified the problem. Your night routine kills your morning routine.
You are right, Dr. Bob. You are right.
Okay, friends, we have traveled through the whole day. But before we finish, let's make sure everyone understands the key words. Let's do a deep review with examples.
I love reviews. It's like a quiz, but without the stress. Hit me, Bob.
All right, first word, snooze button.
It is the button on the alarm clock that stops the noise for a few minutes. Here is an example. I was so tired that I hit the snooze button 3 times.
Perfect. Next word, commute.
Commute means the travel from home to work and back. Example, my commute takes 45 minutes by bus.
Very good. Now, let's look at the grammar for transport. Get on versus get in.
This is tricky. Listen carefully. We say get in for a car or taxi. Example, get in the car, we are late. But we say get on for a bus, train, or plane. Example, she got on the train at 8 a.m.
Excellent explanation. What about packed lunch?
A packed lunch is food you make at home and bring to work. Example, Bob brings a healthy packed lunch every day to save money.
Correct. And a very useful idiom, hit the wall.
This means to suddenly feel very tired. Example, I worked hard all morning, but at 2 p.m., I hit the wall.
Right. And finally, the psychology term, revenge bedtime procrastination.
This means staying awake late to have fun because you had no free time during the day. Example, I am tired, but I'm watching Netflix because of revenge bedtime procrastination.
Wow, Sophia, you are a great student today.
Thanks, Bob. Seeing the examples really helps clarify the meaning.
It certainly does. So, now that we know the words, Sophia, did you learn anything about your habits?
Yes, I did. I realized I need to change. Just a little bit. I don't want to be zombie Sophia anymore. I want to be energy Sophia.
That is a great goal. So, what is your plan?
Okay, here's my promise. Tonight, I will wash the dishes.
Really?
Yes, night Sophia will help morning Sophia. And I will try to turn off my phone at 11 p.m. Not 9 p.m., Bob. 9 p.m. is crazy, but 11 p.m. is doable.
That is fantastic progress. Small steps lead to big changes.
And maybe, just maybe, tomorrow morning, I will not eat cold pizza.
What will you eat?
I will eat warm pizza. Just kidding. I will try oatmeal. Maybe, if I can find the bowl.
I believe in you, Sophia. And to our listeners, we want to challenge you, too.
Yes, pick one word or phrase from today, like commute or hit the wall, and write a sentence with it in the comments.
Also, we really want to know about your schedule. Please write a comment describing your own daily routine.
Yes, tell us what time you wake up, what you eat, and how you go to work. We love reading your stories.
That is a great idea. Practice makes perfect.
And tell us, are you Team Bob, organized, or Team Sophia, creative chaos.
All right, we are ready to sign off now. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the day. We hope you learned some useful English vocabulary and maybe got some inspiration for your own routine.
Yes, please like, subscribe, and share this podcast with your friends who are learning English or with friends who are messy like me.
If you have questions, leave them in the comments below. We read every single one.
And don't forget our challenge, write a sentence about your routine.
We will see you in the next episode of Sophia Class. Until then, stay organized and keep practicing.
And stay happy. Bye, everyone. I have to go now.
Where are you going?
I'm off to make my daily routine better.
Good luck, Sophia. Goodbye, everyone.